GM everyone, welcome back to another GC Crypto episode. Super fun, busy day ahead for Craig and I. Obviously, as we said, and as I posted on Twitter before, guys, it'll just be a smaller show today because we're doing another show this afternoon, IRL, in Brisbane. So I know there's a few GTG members, and I know a few people reached out to me on Twitter. So super excited about that this afternoon. And it'll be our first official GC Crypto show. So I'm so excited about that, Craig. This could be the start of some big things, I reckon. I was thinking about this. Like, I don't mind the old presentation vibe, IRL, Q&A sort of style. It's more personable, I think. So I'm excited, mate. How are you today? How are you going?
Yeah, good, buddy. Good, buddy. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Yeah, bro, it could be a bit of fun. It'll be weird. Yeah, Teacher Greenie coming out, eh? Mr. Green. Yeah, look, it'll be our first live. That'll be a bit of fun. Could be the start of something beautiful. Could be the next Oprah Winfrey, right? We stand there and go, you get a car, you get a Bitcoin, you get an XRP. You get a Cardano, the booby prize. Or ETH stablecoin. But yeah, dude. So just a quick one today. Then we're going to rush off to Brisbane. Greenie's got a few hours to drive. I've got an hour to drive. But it is a sunny day, which is good. So yeah, man, I'm happy. I had a look at the market. Not especially happy about some of my bags, but yeah.
It's just top season. I mean, we'll do a quick plug, guys. Obviously, shout out to OKX, who we are going to the event with this afternoon. If you want to sign up, they're in the description down below. One of the best and safest exchanges out there for onboarding your fiat, but obviously for trading spot in crypto. And if you do $1,000 of volume, you get a free $75 once you're on there, guys. So highly recommend it. We've been using it for a while now as well. And massive shout out to Yeet, who partnered with us last week as well. We'll be giving away $1,000 this Friday. So keep an eye on every show. We'll be giving away the code word later this week to go into the raffle. You must sign up with our link to qualify. You must be a live viewer. And it would be preferred if you did some volume. You probably get some better entries if you do some volume on the platform. As always, please gamble responsibly. If you have any issues or any questions about anything that we do, guys, you can hit us up at any time. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Yeah, mate. The market, we'll have to do a smaller show today, guys. Probably only about 20 minutes, half an hour. Because as Craig said, I have to drive about 2 hours. Craig only has to drive an hour. So that's a privilege of living a little bit closer to the big city, Brizzy. But now, I'm up in the bloody northern Queensland, mate. That's where I am, up in the sunny coast. So it's good to go. I enjoy going back to Brisbane. I'll be in Brisbane literally 3 times this week. Nuts. It's nuts. Anyways,
that's a lot. Yeah.
It is a lot. It's a busy week for me. I got a mate's Bucks party this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday as well. So, that'll be me as well. But look, the market is, as I've been saying, Craig, I think it's just going to chop here for a while, mate. I think, again, I've been posting a lot about the macro side. It's so funny, bro. I see so many so many points. I don't even know where to start. But basically, the first thing I noticed on crypto Twitter is that a lot of people have up-only bias. They only post charts of price actioning continuing up. Bro, price goes both ways. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Like, people don't ever post downside price action because 1, they get slammed. 2, they don't want to be bearish. But 3, come on, bro. It's like crypto can't go up only. So don't be afraid to post some bearish things out there, guys. I certainly do. And I get hammered for it, but I love it. Give it to me. So that's the first comment I want to talk about. Second comment is, holy shit, we must be dry out there. If Thread Guy's doing a top 75 crypto influencer stream and Zach XBT is outing all these random calls who get paid a tiny amount to shill some random links and random marketing proposals.
I'm just thankful I wasn't on that list, man.
Oh, dude, I scrolled. I was like, hold on. I hope I haven't done anything yet. I had to scroll. I'm all good.
Especially sometimes I think with those lists, sometimes they can just be FUD. Like, you could.
Yeah. You don't know, but with him, it's you would assume it's.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like, don't let me be on a Zach thing, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
But no,
4 million views. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm not. No, actually, there's a few I know on there though, which made me laugh.
I was gonna say I generally don't know any of these names.
You will if you will.
Maybe I just don't know their PFP. That's probably
it. You will. admittedly, it's not a lot of people. I don't interact. A lot of these I don't interact with.
No,
Which,
literally.
which
It just shows you how. I think Whale had a really good take on this this morning. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, the main people to blame in this whole coal debate is the agency that spent $500,000 on completely irrelevant people. Like, I couldn't agree more with that point. If you because I know Whale partners with Reach, and I partner with Reach as well. So if you ever want to do business with Zeneca, with Whale, with ISOBase, with me, with a range of different people, go to Reach is literally who we all partner with. And Reach actually posted, or maybe Captain posted. But basically, so Captain's one of the founders of Reach. But basically, anyone notice that not one creator on this list is part of Reach? So it's go to the right marketing. If you want marketing, go to the people who know what the hell they are doing. Otherwise, this is what about the whole this whole call out as well overnight, Craig? This ZR, this is a catfish.
I know, and they got paid twice, didn't they?
For a long time, and these guys got paid. How much was it? I can't remember. So this is not a chick. This is and has not been a chick. They literally catfish. So always do your own research out there, guys, and be careful because there is a lot of rubbish out there on crypto Twitter. And so Craig and I, we try to stay away from it most of the time. But hey, it's good to comment on it. There's a lot to comment on about it. But what are your thoughts about all of that?
It's funny. It actually reminds me of last bull run when people started getting outed as well. So last bull run in 21, a list came out, and that girl that was trading via the moon cycles, Marin, she was on there, and people got really upset because she earned somewhere in the vicinity, I think it was about 50K to, no, it was more like 200K.
Yeah.
She was shilling exchanges with BitBoy, and so it's.
Well, Lady in Crypto, do you remember her as well? She's still around, but
all those names. So it's it's the same thing, just it's
on a smaller scale.
A little bit. It's amazing that some of those names are still getting paid. Like I said, I don't interact with them. I don't know how these people built. I guess they just botted their following and then convinced agencies that they had influence or movement, but they probably don't, because I don't.
I think the biggest misconception is that follow account means
influence.
It means influence. You could not be further from the truth. Following count, sure, it makes a lot of people go, wow, but it's about engagement. It's about the quality of said engagement, and it's about the value of the brand. It's the value of Craig's coin purse. It's the value of Greenie. It's the value of Whale.swoosh, right? They have a good opinion because they're trusted over years. They know what they're talking about, and they've done well themselves. There's so many things. So anyways, we've only got a small show, so we can't go on a 15
quickly, what was Thread Guy's list? Top 75 streamers or
No. It's the crypto top 75 official tier list. Who gives a shit, bro? It's so subjective.
That's just friends and family of Thread Guys anyway.
It literally is. Oh, Raspberry, Ansem, bro, these guys
these are my best friends.
Yeah. Hey, go give
and also, bro, he works with all of them probably.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's some good people out there. Shout out to Jack, who's absolutely killing it, bro. What did you say? He's 20?
He's 20. He turns 21. In fact, if he hasn't turned to a happy birthday, if he did, but it was in the next soon.
You know what, Craig? We should catch up with him. We should genuinely go catch up with him because he's not far. He's just across the pond, mate. But he partnered, obviously, Thread Guys. This is Thread Guys' company. He partnered with Solana. He partnered with Base. He partnered with Pump Fund. He partnered with Yeet. Bro is killing it for a 20-year-old.
Yeah, that's so good. I'm holy shit, dude.
So that's a good. I don't mind that. Jack can be on there. That's fine. But it's just so interesting. I think Beanie had a really good comment on Thread Guys' post. It was oh, so this is subjective as hell because I don't even know 3 of the people in this list or on the image that he had. So it's just wild, bro. It is wild. Look, you can do whatever you want for engagement, but at the end of the day, people know that there's receipts everywhere. We all know what those guys did last year. Okay. I've also noticed Big Frankie Boy's come back and he's now bloody hosting spaces and stuff again. Bro, I just can't. I just do not align with people like him. I just how can you do that and then still show a face? It's just wild to me. It is wild.
I did wonder when it all went down how long of a break they'd take until the redemption arc kicked off. Interesting. Yeah, shucks, man. Shucks. Greeny, did I make it to his top 75?
Did you what?
Did I make it?
Oh, dude, no.
Oh, there's no way I did, but
That guy, does he follow you? Yeah, I'm sure he does. Like, he follows me. He's followed me for a long time.
He used to. Yeah, he does follow me. I
actually don't
mind.
He doesn't interact.
I actually don't mind Thread Guy.
I agree. I do agree.
I'm just want to be real careful here because I think he did really good work. I just think he got to the point which, look, hopefully you and I get to where you've got to be really careful with who you partner or associate with.
Correct.
Which is kind of I feel a bit. I don't know. I don't know if sorry is the word actually because
I mean, you're responsible for your own decisions, and you should be able to draw a line of like who you are hanging out with, who you're portraying yourself with.
I think it's important.
Yeah, like I agree. I think Thread Guy's doing wonders for this space. I've been a fan of him for a long time. I have no disrespect to him. I have disrespect for the behavior that the people that he associated with
have shown. Yeah, and just the toxicity on the timeline. Like I find, like Rasmi, some of his content's so good. Like his interview with Luca was fucking phenomenal. Like, wasn't phenomenal. It was good because it was different. I felt Luca opened up well. So good interview, but then at the same, I mean, I guess that's just his brand. But then causes so much chaos on the timeline with division. Yeah. But I guess, you know what, Jerry Springer always got good ratings, right? So
exactly right. Like you have to pave your own lane, and if that's the lane that he wants to take, that's fine. Like it's more edgy, it's more controversial, right? And Cook is the same capacity, right? Like that's the edge that he wants to take. And he commented on one of my posts. I was like, "You're an idiot, bro! Like stop this right now." Anyways, it's just. Yeah, I mean, that's crypto, guys. Unfortunately, it's not as nice as we all want it to be and as reputable as we want it to be. And because it's slower, because the market's slower, there's less to talk about, this shit comes up, right? This stuff really starts to
is a bit, it feels like super high schooly, and I try not get into it because
it's just a waste of your life. It's a waste of your life.
And it is so seducing or tempting to get into it because there's nothing like misery loves company, right? And I tell you what it is as well, because people's portfolios are going down, people's emotions, we're a bit angrier, but more blamey. So it's a good time. Like these influencers kind of know that. So these threads hit good now because everyone's bored. And so we just want someone like Gigi, perfect time for her to come out and put some posts up because engagement's going to go fucking to the roof. Dude.
Yeah, no, I muted her a while ago.
Yeah, so the daily runner. Anyway, so I don't know. I guess entertainment's a good thing. Maybe, I don't know. I try and stay in my lane, and I'm here to make money, and hopefully I lead people in, I'm not going to say investment advice direction, but hopefully I just lead people in a direction on a way to behave.
Well, and I think just like that's been our whole brand since we started is focusing on being entertaining, but being educated and like plugging into it, giving you updates about what's happening, but also doing it in the right way and going about it in a professional and authentic way. I think that's what people appreciate that. So shout out to everyone who's tuning in. Thanks so much for doing that. Now, I haven't gone live on Twitter today because trying something out. I think we're going to slowly maybe see if we just integrate Kick and Abstract specifically, and obviously our YouTube viewers as well. Because at the end of the day, Twitter's great, but sometimes Twitter doesn't really give us what we want as well. So in terms of engagement from people who actually comment. So that's where it's great to hang out with people on Abstract and Kick who actually do comment, and YouTube as well. Like that's generally where you get the comments from. You don't get comments from Twitter. So I know it's just something we might be exploring with over the coming months. But anyways, market update, Craig. I had an order hit yesterday, 107,400. I think I had an order there. I don't even remember why, but I have an order there. Then I have an order at like 106. I have an order. Actually, I think I just went and I had orders at like just 5K increments or something like that. So I think for me, I'm DCing every day. I had a 3K bag order yesterday. I've got bigger orders down towards these levels. I'm seeing a lot of, it's so funny. People turn bearish when the market is already bearish. Like you want to be bearish before the market turns bearish, and you want to be bullish before the market turns bullish. I think that's the real shout out to Sun.
The consistency of that account is. I'm thinking about giving that guy or girl a job, man.
I'm gonna say my take on that. It has to be like Kenny or Aaron or one of those guys. It could be. It has to be one of you Sunshine Coast boys. If it's not you guys, I have no idea who it is. Like,
do you have a couple of mates out those ways?
Yeah. I've been trying to catch up with them for coffee, but they're like, hey, come, like literally, hey, come in the morning. I'm like, well, I'm live every day. I can't come in the morning. So, and then they're like, by lunchtime, they're like, oh, well, no, we don't really, you can't do coffee at lunch. So yeah, we haven't unfortunately caught up. So maybe it's them. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's someone else. But I mean, like I've been saying, Craig, give me a pullback. Give me 105. Give me 99. Give me 93. Worst case scenario. And I'll be happy about that. Like for me, that's opportunity. And like we always say, you want to buy red or buy fear. And we're starting to reach fear on the crypto index. I think you just got to stay patient really in this market and sit on your hands. Like it's not the time to trade. It literally is. Like if you're a really good scalp trader on like leverage on low time frames, 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours probably even too high, 15-minute, those sorts of things, you could probably make money. If you're in the right group chats for meme coins, you can make money. I saw Min Dynasty just like made 650K. I think he just
laugh, bro? Is that a
I don't know, bro. It's hard to know what's real from him and what's not. I've noticed that for a long time.
It's an interesting time to post such a phenomenal P&L.
I'm like my thoughts are either it's fake or it's real and he's just incredibly well connected / insider information niche. Like, and I know Azuki Whales and stuff are built different. So I do kind of think that he would be very plugged into the right conversations, the right people. Maybe he made money on like Troll or something. Like there was some good runners last month, Useless, all those sorts of things. But it was just a bit, I felt it out of context because I know I've seen like other traders have no success in the past month. So I'm like, seems a bit far-fetched, an outlier sort of thing. So that was just
what it was up by. Did he say what it was up by?
No, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, he made 600. So he bought 150 and made whatever 650 profit.
In what time frame?
Well, in the past month. So I mean, there was some good runners, but I was just a bit like, not sure about that. So I don't know.
Great month, man. I don't know if there'd be many other traders at the moment who
did anywhere near as that.
We've been dumping since the last month. So I mean, you did say there were a few runners, but you would have had to get into them early and stick with it. Fair play if you did make that. That is, you've just out traded 99.99999. So
yeah, he said, I'm just reading through it now. Yeah, he doesn't really give any details away.
So it's not too helpful apart from just saying I did really well.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. I don't know.
I was like, holy fuck, that's incredible.
Yeah, good on him. It looks like it's Axiom, so it is definitely meme coins only. So he's up 550%, so 5.5x in the past month. I mean, that's why trading with size in less trades, doing less trades with more size, as we discussed with Zeneca yesterday, like is a much better strategy as you accumulate more wealth in crypto. Like you don't have to take those stupid risks. You don't have to be plugged in 24 hours a day. You can just catch up like 3 trades in a month or in a year or in a 6-month period, whatever it is, with size. Like and he's obviously trading here with 140 grand. Like that's a lot of money.
It is.
If he's trading with 140 grand, a 3x on 140 is $500,000. Like it is. Like so, it's like okay. It's just a different way of thinking. So I think that's the other takeaway here is it's not like he started with $5,000 and he turned it into 600K, right? Like it's like no, he has size. He's moving with size. So he can trade with size, and that's how you can maximize your gains over time. So just a different trading strategy as well.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's a good call. I mean, look, a 4x isn't outrageous. It's just about, I agree with you. If you were plugged in, you got a red hot tap on the shoulder from someone saying this is probably going to do pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, to put 150K in, you've got to be quite confident, right?
Yeah.
You got to be quite confident, man.
Oh, true. It could be USDUC as well. Yeah, Thakani legend. Yeah. I think you're right, bro. That's actually probably a good play. That token did do really well. Actually, and that's what I mean. There was a couple like Uranus went well as well during that month. So there were a few good runners. So yeah, maybe dude. I mean, USDC is only up. USDUC is only up 2x. But I was in this at 30. I sold because I was like, whatever. And it's up. Yeah, so it's up about 2x. So maybe he caught the dip and he got like, it's a 2.5x, 3x there. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like sitting in the right trade. I mean, Troll also as well. Like this is dumping now, but like look at it. Oh, dude, I'm still so mad about that trade. But anyways, like even if you caught the breakout trade when I was looking at it, you'd still be up 7x, right? So Like there were trades throughout that August month that can happen. So yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah. Yeah, and that's right. Like there's a heavy cold crime coins as well that I'm sure many people um are invested in as well. So yeah, I mean, we've only got about 10 minutes to go, guys. Probably max 10 minutes. That's probably pushing it, to be honest. But doesn't matter. I could be a little bit late to lunch. That's fine. So what have you buying anything? Are you DCAing anything here? You're just sitting in what you have, waiting cash liquid. How much of your port in percentages is in liquid, stables or fiat? Because that's always an interesting question.
Yeah, including fiat. Yeah, I've got more out than in. If you just want to say stables,
really?
right?
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've been collecting a nice little nest egg, man. I've been very cautious this bull run. But I've also been lucky in a lot of ways, like you, Greenie. Plus, I didn't get copper scam like Greenie, so
yeah. Hey,
and I don't even say that to have a dig. I just mean that if I lost what you lost, bro, I wouldn't have any money on the side. Put it that way. Yeah. Sorry to bring it up, but it has.
No, that's fair.
It is the truth, though. But yeah, look, if we just say stables, I should know this apart. I want to say I'm now 30% stabled.
Okay, that's less than I thought you would be. So that's I haven't sat down and worked out my port because it's been so busy. But
yeah,
I'd probably have less than that. I would have less than that.
Less stabled?
Yeah, I'd have probably because of my NFT bags. And because of my abstract meme coin bags, they went crazy. And I haven't even looked at my abstract meme coins. How much am I down? I'll tell you. I'll be
down
so
a lot.
Dude, I just think about Eli, bro. I think about Eli, not even me. Oh my God. Okay, I'm nearly down 50% of my port. Yeah, nearly down 50. You know how much that is, guys? $65,000 US, not Australian. So that's like
tune in weekdays and you can trade like us. Yeah, I know. I looked at my port this morning and I was like,
yeah.
But at the same time, I said to myself, Craig, what are you going to do about it? And I said to myself, well, if you didn't do anything about it a week ago.
Yeah, now's not the time to do that.
No, this may be wrong advice for myself, but I feel like when I start to feel this feeling in my gut, it's probably not far from the bottom. So the fact I'm getting kind of uneasy, it's not even an uneasy feeling. It's just a yuck. Like
it is. It's just annoying. It's annoying.
It's like an itch you can't scratch. And so I think everything's going to bounce. It's just shitty to see the number. Like, you know how, like, it's great seeing number go up, but it's not even really real too. So I'm going to tell myself that. It's like, dude, when your port was up 3x.
Yeah, it wasn't realized properly.
Well, it's not real. So you've got to understand that this also isn't real. At the same time, you see these charts, and I'm like, oh my God.
Well, I genuinely think, and let's have a look. So yeah, I mean, this looks like these are healthy pullbacks. These are healthy charts. Like, it is inevitable that these things happen. I spoke about this one yesterday. Yeah, inevitable that this was going to sell off. But like, if you look across the board, like these are.
It's not unique to abstract either.
No, the whole market. Exactly. Like, if we go
abstract, bro, I'd be shitting my pants.
I would be shitting my pants as well. Like, I mean, like Rect as well, losing its 0.5 now. It's going down lower.
So now it's just about riding the storm, guys. A quote from Greg Plitt, learn to dance in the rain, because you've got to have a good time. If you're not dancing yet, look, don't get me wrong. And I think sometimes I saw a thing on the timeline yesterday, bro, that I thought might be a bit off the mark. And I can't remember who it was, but it's a big account who I do respect and follow. And they said, if you're feeling anxious during this downtrend, you're too overinvested. And I was like, I disagree with that comment. Because even myself, I feel a little bit uneasy. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not that I'm overinvested. I still have enough on the side that if my port goes to zero, I can live. But I still feel we're all human. I don't understand anyone that can say, if you feel any pain here, you're overinvested. Really, bro?
I promise that person who said that is probably also massively in the red. There's no way
all they've got no money. They're poor and they're laughing I'm like, bro, I'm not having fun looking at my port. Like, I mean,
I'm literally not even looking at abstract. I like stepped away. I'm like, bro, I can't be doing this. I can't.
No, it's mentally unhealthy to do it. And I just thought, I just wanted to say that people listening, I think it's important to hear this.
Yeah.
It's human to feel uneasy, and it's natural. And to be honest, if you didn't feel uneasy, I think you're a fucking robot, which is actually, you're probably a great trader if you can feel nothing. But I think then, do you even feel euphoria?
Yeah.
If you feel no pain at the bottom, do you feel the highs? Are you just like, take profit now? Are you having any fun? Like, anywho, well, so if you're feeling a bit sick, guys, it's okay.
Wait a minute, I feel sick today. I feel sick. I mean, I'm just looking across all the bags. I'm like, oh my
God. Same. Like, I saw that God chart you posted, and I didn't have fun looking at that, bro.
Well, yeah. And look, again, I think my port was up. Yeah, I'd made like 100 plus on abstract. Oh, OpenSea just died on me. I made 100%, like over 100 grand, but now it's pulled back, and I don't know, I'd still be up 30, 40 grand probably since that. So I need to be like, oh, well, you're still up 2x on your trades or 3x.
Yeah, it's mind game. So I guess my point is just chill, everyone. If you're feeling down, it doesn't mean you're over allocated. It could mean you're over allocated as well. True. So it's probably a time to just check yourself, check your port. But if you're feeling shit at these times, guys, it's not unknown. I just thought that comment was like,
yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, so yeah, we got to wrap the show probably in the next 5 minutes or so, guys. Yep. But yeah, I mean, it's still the same. Like what has been strong throughout this year will likely be strong towards the end of this year if the cycle top isn't in. Which again, I'm impartial to the cycle top. I think we have time left in the cycle. Genuinely, I do. I think the cycle isn't over. But does that mean that we can't like go deeper here and actually feel real pain towards 100 grand? Yeah, I genuinely think that could happen too. So inevitably, if you do look at this, actually, I put this up as a tweet last night. Like anytime we have a big like blow off top like this, it is often a sign of a local top for a while. Like a big wick like this, we had I mean, like look at those two big wicks there. Big wick here as well twice. So this is total crypto market cap. So anytime we have big wicks like this, it's often the sign of after a big challenge from the downside to the upside. It is often the sign of a reversal. I mean, look at this, the similarities here, Craig. Like, look, that's a doji candle just there. Mm-hmm. That's a doji candle there, which often means indecision or buyers are exhausted, sellers are stepping in, and it often insinuates that there is a change of trend and a corrective wave is inbound. So I know a lot of people like rate cuts, but again, we spoke about that yesterday. Like that takes time. Global liquidity is not necessarily increasing right now. What's the US dollar doing? The US dollar dominance is holding strong. It is breaking out here. We spoke about that last week. If this breaks out to the upside, then more than likely your crypto assets are going to see more pain. So there's a lot going on. We'll be talking about this afternoon in our little short presentation as well. But yeah, I mean, stay patient, guys. Sit on your hands is probably the best strategy right now. Or cut a weak trade. If you don't want to sit in a trade for the long term, don't be afraid to cut it, because having liquidity in the bank is much better than having it in a token or an NFT or whatever it is that is going down. And that's probably my main takeaway, Craig. Anything else you want to talk about, mate?
No, not really. I think we've covered it at the moment. I think with the market this red, I think sitting on your hands is probably for me, myself, I'm sitting on my hands. I didn't buy Bitcoin. I haven't bought any alts yet. I've sort of just been getting other work done, probably like yourself, Greeny, getting some other shit done in the background. I'm sort of waiting for Bitcoin to dump a bit lower.
Yeah, fair.
If I can, I'm going to buy a little bit lower. I've been buying sort of at these levels for a while. Yeah. So I've sort of told myself, just wait. Just because I've been DCAing quite a lot around these levels. Yeah. It's in fact slightly higher. The next time I buy, I'll try get in at maybe about 100, 105 if it gives me that, 103. So yeah, I've got to wait because I've been buying Bitcoin. I've been buying quite a lot. Again, I've been buying quite a lot, so I don't need a lot more.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm going to watch Pengu. That's the bag I want to go in heavier to again. Just I feel I know the coin. I know the way it moves now. I kind of got a good feel of it.
Yeah.
Took me a while to get there with it, but Pengu and Bitcoin I've been watching so much now. I kind of feel I get the way it moves, which sounds so weird to people, but I'm comfortable with it. I can swing it well.
Can I just say one thing too before we do wrap? Like we went sideways in 2024 for 250 days. Okay, so inevitably, like if we like just for context, okay, we haven't been sideways for much, like for a while. Like we dipped here, but that we basically pumped from there. That was only like a 3-month period. So for me, I'm kind of like, well, we could easily like be dragged out until January next year before we see any love. So I don't know. I think it's just sit on your hands. Be comfortable riding the red as you are comfortable riding the green. And if you believe in your thesis, if you believe in your TA, all that sort of stuff, then I do think these trades would play out. I mean, abstract in itself is like still down with liquidity. I don't have any tabs open anymore, but it was sub 4 million yesterday. I was like, well, it's a public holiday over in the US. Like many people are stepping away. It's back up to 7 mil today. So, yeah, sit on your hands. I promise. If the cycle's not over, which I don't think it is, then I think we do have one more leg up. And don't forget this moment right here to take profits next time you are euphoric, because you get situations like this where you feel that pain down here and you're like, well, shit, hold on. I've just lost 100 grand worth of money because I didn't take profit. All these sorts of things. Right. So that's probably a good way to leave the show today. But yeah, we won't plug the sponsors again. We spoke about them at the start. But if you are keen, guys, OKX down below and Yeet down below. We're giving away $1,000 on Friday, Craig. Super excited about that first giveaway with Yeet. So make sure you go sign up with our link. That's the only way you can qualify. Get the code from us on Thursday/Friday. And then we will be doing that $1,000 giveaway live on the show. Craig's going to do a bit of testing to make sure it's all good here in Oz. But yeah, super excited about that, Craig. And mate, I'll see you IRL in about 3 hours time, probably.
Yeah, bro. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to OKX. We'll see you guys tonight at the live event for them. So shout out to OKX for being channel partner, and also to Yeet and Green. I'll see you in about 3 hours. And stream tomorrow will probably be delayed, but we'll put out some comms about that today.
Yeah, I might be back for 9. Craig might not be. He might be on later. Eli will probably be there. So I don't know. We'll make it work. Yeah.
Cool, boys. All right. Cool, Greeny. I'll see you soon.
Mate. All right, we'll see if any of you coming to Brizzy this afternoon. Super excited. Come say hello, come chat some rubbish, and yeah, bring some questions because we're doing a Q&A, and there are some merch giveaways from OKX as well. So yeah, thanks, Craig, and I'll see you in a bit, mate. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. See you guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.